Similarly, the cultural values that have developed, that are at the basis of our approach towards the economic resources. Long back, I think it was the World Environmental Conference held in Rio de Janeiro, if I remember correctly, when our then Prime Minister Srimati Indira Gandhi had attended that conference, and she gave a talk there, and in her talk she said that if we have to overcome this problem of pollution and environmental destruction, then the Indian approach towards the environment will have to be adopted. In our tradition, we have been looking upon this environment as with a very reverential attitude that provides us everything that we require for our sustenance, and therefore we must look at it with a feeling of reverence. She quoted an instance from the Atharva Veda in which the farmer, when he goes to his land and before he digging the soil, he prays to the Mother Earth saying that, "Oh Mother, I am causing you injury, I am hurting you, and therefore please forgive me." So we have to take advantage of the natural resources in such a way that we do not cause any hurt to the nature. And in another conference when our Prime Minister Dr. Narasimha Rao had attended, he also quoted a Sanskrit shloka which is remembered almost every day in every houses. We make a prayer to the Mother Earth, to our motherland. That shloka is Samudravasane Devi Parvatastana Mandale Vishnupatni Namastubhyam Padasparasham Kshamassume, in which an individual he prays to the Mother Earth, "I am keeping my foot on you, I am touching you with my foot, so therefore please forgive me." So this Mother Earth is not some just a means of economic resource, a piece of land. It is in the form of a divine mother. So these are some of the cultural things which sustain the economy, the cultural values. Therefore, what is required at present is to create this sense of values. Even our the need to or the desire to accumulate wealth. I think we all know the famous saying of Mahatma Gandhi ji, in which he said, "The earth has enough to provide for man's need, but not enough to satisfy his greed." So, it is the greed of man to acquire more and more, accumulate more wealth, that has been causing most of these economic and environmental problems.